Well, guys, what have we here? There's now been a petition set up asking State Farm to drop Brittani Stapleton as an agent of theirs. And that's due to defending Josh, who is her husband, and he is a convicted child predator. So far, the petition has going on 1,600 signatures, and that's as of Sunday night, August 24th at around 7 p.m. Central Time. Now, as you know, Brittani was part of the Gulf Coast Stapletons along with her husband, Josh. They posted their lavish lifestyle all over their social media platforms, what they did, their trips, their dog, stuff like that. They were just living the life. That is until late June, when Josh, the husband, got sentenced to 5 years in prison and 15 years on probation. And that was due to admitting he looked at and got off to child essay material. Now, y'all, when all of this came out about Josh, Brittani, as most of you know, stood behind him, supported him, and defended him. She honestly just really made excuses up for him, and, well, it's not a good look. The chick even married dude knowing he was a predator. He was secretly downloading and storing child essay material from 2018 to 2020, so about 2 years. The petition said that one thing that's really troubling about all of this is that Brittani, the wife who continues to hold her license as a State Farm agent, has publicly defended him and minimized just how bad his crimes are, how severe they are. She further called their life authentic, and she even admitted on jailhouse calls that she had deleted browser histories for him and photos. And that was from his devices. We heard the proof of that. The petition said that State Farm is a company trusted by millions of people, and that allowing an agent who defends and enables a known predator, a convicted predator, to represent their brand, that undermines the trust of State Farm, and they are so right. So therefore, they're demanding that the company revoke her license and publicly affirm that agents who minimize or excuse child exploitation have no place in that company. They are also asking that this company reassure families that State Farm's values of protection, accountability, and integrity apply to all of their agents or their representatives. To end the petition, it stated that every file Josh downloaded, and there were lots, like 300 something, but every file was not just an image, it was of a real child being harmed. Their call to action was for State Farm to protect the families, not predators, and to act now. 500 people alone have signed the petition just today. It's fairly new. It's only like a day or two old, the petition. The decision makers for this will be the State Farm Board of Directors, and we are still awaiting their response. I totally agree with this petition and what it says. I myself signed it immediately. If you are interested in signing it yourself, just go to Google and type in Brittani Stapleton State Farm petition, change.org or something like that, and it'll pull right up. It did for me. Let's see how responsible this company is, and if families and protecting these families is really what matters most to them. Let's see if they truly care about their reputation and morals. Brittani should absolutely be removed, and neither of them should ever be allowed to represent companies like these ever again in the future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you signed the petition? Let me know. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe if you're over on YouTube.